R.A. Go. Hey everybody, welcome back to D5 Questing. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We I want to slow down a little bit and dedicate this one to Reed. Reed, this one goes out to you. It's Stalked by the Lich Child from Sirenscape.
I'm a little nervous.
There you go. That one's for you, buddy.
Even more nervous.
Back to you, H.
Welcome back.
Any opening words, Reed? Oh yeah.
Who's this episode brought to us by?
This episode is brought to us by Bad Luck. Bad luck is getting caught before you've had a chance to break the rules.
Oh.
Now say it closer to your microphone.
I'm right next to it.
No,
Bad luck is getting caught before having a chance to break the rules. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Jake.
I'm right.
Yeah. What? Huh? How's your week been?
How's my week been?
Yeah, it's been a minute. I want everybody in the audience to really feel like they're part of the group.
That shows weakness.
He's now
weak.
He's got a full belly.
I ate a good panini.
Just one? I don't think so.
And
I
a
think
half.
It's just one.
And a half.
And that's all you did all week.
One does not simply have.
Had potato chips for the first time in a while.
Had a fizzy drink.
Yep.
We've really cut back on our soda intake. We for today's recording session we brought like 7 12-packs.
And we haven't really even made it past one.
Because I'm not in the middle of the table this time.
I drank a double shot.
Also, John's not here for us to make a wall.
Alright, that's my bad.
H,
No, that's Canada's bad. That's not your bad, John.
I understand you had a medical
Don't you take that on
emergency,
yourself.
H?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's inappropriate to show the camera.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I got stitches.
Because he's snitched.
Got them right there in my finger.
How many?
4.
Because he's snitched.
Because he's weak.
Should we count them? Ready?
Super glue.
1.
Yeah, okay.
A is for Alfred. Reed, what's going on in your world?
I'm buying a house. Thanks, everybody.
Yay.
John?
Where's the huzzah?
Oh.
Come on, Sirenscape, get it together.
It is sad because
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to see you guys anymore.
Was that the wrong one, was it?
Here you go.
Because once he moves, he's no longer allowed to see anyone.
I'm out. Yeah. Hurrah!
Oh, hurrah for not being able to see anybody.
Yay.
Raw.
John, how's Canada? Have they opened the borders?
That's a big negatory on that front and kind of a sore spot.
Womp, womp, womp.
No, Canada, for some reason, is being really stupid.
I mean, it's old JT himself, and I'm not talking Justin Timberlake. Welcome back, everybody. D5 Questing.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Justin Timberlake.
Hey, well, we forgot to talk about you. I mean, you got your hat around. It's action time, apparently.
Do. I said double kick. Oh, wow, there's the music.
Yeah.
I had some people say that I needed to wear my hat backwards more often. So I was giving it a shot.
Good. Listening to the fans.
Does this make me look sketchy?
Those people
There
are
we
the other
go.
voices in your head.
And happy Father's Day.
Now I'm ready to throw down.
Thank you, DJ Timberlake.
So,
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Justin.
Justice Beaver.
Yeah.
Who's Justice
So-
Beaver?
With that,
It used to be what they called my dad.
Justice Beaver's the state bird of Canada. National bird.
Oh, Justice Beaver.
Okay, sorry everybody.
Yeah.
All our Canadian listeners.
All right.
I've been to John's house like maybe twice, I think, in my life. And the one time that we went up there, you guys were talking about blowing up a beaver dam. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I thought that was just some weird thing that you guys were just joking about.
Oh, Canadian.
And then all of a sudden, off in the distance, kaboom! And just this loud explosion, and they blew up a beaver dam.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Where we live, it's an occurrence.
I went shooting when I went to John's
When in
house.
Canada.
I've never been to John's house.
You went shooting when you came to my house, though.
That's true.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think next time we
I
get
never
together,
went shooting at your house.
I think next time
Dude,
we get
it's
together,
all
we
about
can-
getting ammo. You get your hands on some 5.56, we'll go shooting at my house.
go shooting in your house.
Now, back onto the recap for your kneecaps.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Oh, speaking of
this
shooting, let's talk
is hey,
kneecaps.
getting together with D5 for 5 minutes. That's our little bit of 5 minutes with D5.
That's our next YouTube
That's
short
right,
there.
5 for 5.
Yeah.
5 for 5.
All right, back with Pathfinder.
Back to you.
We got
I know.
Haunted.
Oh, we need a special message of the day.
We
Oh,
already
I
had
forgot that was actually like playing.
We did. So we're in Tears of Bitter Manor.
one. Tears of Bitter Manor.
Happened to be at Flynn's townhouse.
We went a little bit more exploring. We found a little bit more things. It was exciting. Totally was super excited
not
to
that
find out what was going on.
And then incoming message from the big giant head.
And then an incoming message from a big giant head. And guess what happened? We got attacked by 3 demons.
They had lots of teeth. Would you mind giving us a description of those demons?
Oh, would love to. Would love to. An ever gnashing maw, filled with row after row of mismatched teeth, dominates
You're taking
this
some
frightful creature's orb-like
You're taking some artistic liberties with this description.
body.
Sizzle me, Jacob.
Old MacDonald had a fowl.
Hey, is there a bacon sound
Yeah, we
on
were-
No. I'm sure there is.
Anyway, so we fought off 2 of them. The third one just disappeared somewhere. No idea where.
Oh, I know.
Except for Malith, had no idea what was going on outside and just stopped right in front of him, and Malith was like, oh my
That's
gosh, what
sticky
the
icky.
heck? And,
Oh my
blew
gosh!
the thing up with some lightning, and has no idea what the other guys did.
Apparently they were immune to acid.
Apparently they're immune to acid.
Inside and out.
And now, the thrilling conclusion.
2 tears at Bitter Manor.
Currently, 3 of our party is an A12. The other one, what are you at? Like A7-ish?
No, I'm not even in the house.
That's what I said. A7.
And 3/4.
I'm not even looking at the map.
Okay.
Something like that, I guess.
So, combat has ended.
Oh.
So the other one disappeared and we don't know, and combat's ended.
I'll decide.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You raise your hand?
The third one.
I cast Temporal Anchor.
The third one disappeared. What do you do?
Did you just go invisible or disappear?
Wow, that was.
I
really
think
loud.
Gio was going to lick his short sword with that stab one on there.
Stop
See,
it.
It's tasty.
You're freaking people out.
I was just doing what I do. Yes, what did we do? That's what I did.
All right. So
Oh my goodness!
So
it
we hear a girl
disappeared.
scream outside.
Do you think?
one of them went invisible.
How amazing
What
that
do you do?
it could be, be able to disappear. I wonder where it went. Well, keep your eyes peeled. Let's see what else is around here.
And off we go.
And I look in the cabinet where it came from.
Oof, where do you think that guy went?
Inside the cabinet, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
How long have I known these people?
Like an hour, 2 hours.
No, I thought you said that we. Oh no, I'm with you. You're right. We might have had like a glimmer of maybe who we were dealing with, but this is the first time we've ever hanged out.
Yeah, I think Gio and Kit maybe have
each
hung
other.
out before. They have somebody in common that they
That we know.
Possible working relationship.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well see what else is around here. So
Can't hurt.
I want to check out everything in this room.
All of it. I want to go down to the alchemist lab.
Okay. Ooh. Everybody go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh boy.
Pass it around.
Take a hit. Pass
I'm
it
good.
around.
I don't need none of that action.
55.
What?
55.
Okay.
64.
Oh, that's a good hit.
That's 62 from Geo.
64.
64 and 64?
No way. Wow.
It's a roll off. All right, Malith.
I'll take another hit.
Totally.
This time I got 9.
32.
All right, Malith. Let's check in with you.
Leader of the group.
Oh!
All right, so what's Malith
Hey guys,
doing?
check this out.
I know that you've had a rough couple minutes. You blew up a house, killed 2 innocent people, and blew up.
Exploded a teeth.
Exploded a mob.
Did they leave any when they died? Is there anything left?
Any teeth?
Yeah, is there... of what? Of who?
Serving clothes.
Like the people that I killed, or the...
No, I mean, and I'm talking to GM.
Oh.
The things that we just killed. These Kako demons.
Cacao.
Is there anything left of them?
There is some gooey slime all over our friend Malith.
Okay.
And as Malith stands just in shock and wonder, he looks up at that window where this one flew out and sees another one zoom out the window and then just fall to the ground.
Dead?
Yeah, from when John flicked it off of his
That's
sword.
right. That's right. I just keep it all together to try not to shout and scream and whatnot. And
Blood-curdling girl scream.
After the fact.
yeah, I'll just sit there still in shock and go into A6. You know, move in from A7 to A6.
I'm surprised you ever want to go inside a building again.
See if I can find my so-called companions that were around here. And
Would you like me to reread the description of that room?
It's a kitchen.
A6?
Yeah.
It's not a kitchen.
Okay, it's not. I didn't mean kitchen. But it has a table. Has
A tasteful menagerie of Flynn's travels and victories packs this large room. Paintings and memorabilia
You know
fill the
what? I'm never
perimeter.
going to remember all of this, and you know, and I'm in shock. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to. Really.
You don't see anybody.
Rude.
Okay.
Ass.
It's a room with stuff. Where are people? Get out of the way.
That's not what I'm looking for.
But you do know-
I stumble into the table right there.
You do take note of what you thought was a table from the side, and what looks like a table from the top from the picture is actually a large glass display case.
I run into it.
Just.
No, just
Guys!
still like focused on my hands, not really looking where I'm going, trying to find people, and I kind of just run into this
Yeah,
thing.
enjoy your 1d4 glass damage.
Not to mention the poison that's in there.
That's right.
See what happens.
That's
Let's
right.
see what happens.
Okay.
I just make a bunch of noise. That's it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Is that it?
I mean, do you want me to like take over and just be like, I'm gonna go back into town, you know, screaming that I
I'm
was
done.
attacked.
I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing it anymore. It's not fun.
Tell a bunch of people to come back.
Okay.
Good adventure.
Totally.
I like this.
Totally. What are you up to?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was looking in this room. Well, no. So there's not much to see here, right? What I got? Because if not here, I'm going back in the other room for a minute.
Yeah, so 812, it's a study that's been ransacked. Papers, inkwells thrown around the room. Large wooden cabinet lies on its back. The window that's broken on the one side, and then a tinted window on the left side looking down into the
Alchemist.
And where that T is, you find several clay pots that appear carefully piled on the floor.
With rupees in them.
There's nothing to see in them.
All of them are closed.
Oh, they're closed.
Somebody wake John
I see.
John,
Okay. Well,
it's time for school.
yeah, I'm just gonna go back into A11 and investigate what's in there and what happens to be on the middle of the floor.
Okay. Go ahead and make a heal check.
A heal check?
Because is medicine a thing?
Medicine is a thing.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm probably looking at something that's not. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to close this down because that's not the...
I mean, okay, that's fine. I can do that. All right, I got a 22.
So, it is definitely human, or it's blood.
It's blood.
Blood. Definitely is blood. Definitely dried blood.
Oh, I see.
Or dyed blood.
Okay.
He's got a point.
Would you, how familiar with blood is Tolly?
Blood?
It's fairly familiar.
Blood? Not funny.
That's why I was looking at my spells to see which one would work here. No, that's fine. I have my fox in there, and I have my fox lick the blood, and we talk about it. Did we talk about anything that it notices?
So it notices that it is in fact blood as well.
Fantastic.
No, you're go ahead and make a perception check for your Foxy. Foxy.
Foxy.
A fox you will be.
18.
18. So yeah, your fox can tell that based off of the smells and the scents around the house, it can deduce that it is in fact Terrigan Flynn's blood on the floor.
Okay. That I just basically am like, oh my goodness, I believe somebody died in here. And
Look at all this blood in his mustache.
I hear
Yeah.
that. I hear that coming from above me, and I make my way up the stairs.
Okay.
Towards the stairs.
okay.
Stairs.
And I just take a little bit of time near it just to kind of examine it a little bit more.
Your hat is blocking your head out.
Okay, here we go. I just have to send you a private message.
Blah, blah, blah.
He's got a whiteboard and just holding it up.
You can't send me pictures like that.
Hey, that's what totally do.
That's what totally do.
What time of day is it?
It's like afternoon, early afternoon,
Early afternoon.
early afternoon.
Early.
Hey, real quick, I just use some occultism and
Summer
and
occultism?
possibly my lore to just devise if there's any like occult or curses or things going on here.
Okay.
That would be a 27.
You can't deduce anything. It definitely does look as though a struggle.
But it's not like blood magic was happening or there was a sacrifice or.
No, it doesn't look. It doesn't look like that sort of setup.
Okay. Cool.
You can't tell if it's enough blood for it to be like somebody died here, or if it was just like a serious injury. You can't tell how much blood. There's no body, no chalk outline.
How dry is it?
It's completely dry. It's been there for a few days at least.
Hey guys, I wonder where this body went. I don't see any drag marks.
What about those little thick creatures that we just fought?
They probably ate him.
Ooh, wonder what it would eat it.
Can I sense magic?
Gio was still wondering what the blood from that thing tastes like.
Well, when I did sense magic, it went out 30, away from me. in all directions.
Did you hear John? Jacob.
So, yeah, I did. Real quick. So, Tully, you are... did you say detect magic, or what did you...
Well, that was way back, like as I was entering through the secret rooms. So, I mean, if we were getting anything, I would have picked up probably A11 and A12, or maybe a little further, and even downstairs.
Okay.
And stuff. But I mean, I know I sensed off of that one place with this crap in it, this poison stuff down in A6. But
Okay.
it was so I would have sensed the same thing, whatever we're going off of.
Okay, so yeah, you sense some magic in the desk that's there underneath the 11 in the master bedroom.
Okay.
Okay, Gio.
Yep.
What are you up to?
Again, I'm gonna lift my short sword, trying to see if that
Talk closer
blood
to your
from
mic,
the little
John.
flying maw things in here.
John, you're real quiet.
Am I right in front of my mic?
You have to like eat your microphone.
it closer.
Yeah, no, I'm like right in front of it, guys.
Yeah.
So
okay.
talk louder.
Oh, talk louder. Well, I can do that. That's not a problem.
That's good.
That's better. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
fix your levels
So
up.
Gio is wanting to lick his short sword after he stabbed that flying little maw thing,
Okay.
and wants to know if it's tastes any good or not.
Have you ever tasted demon before?
No.
You ever taste burnt toast?
No.
Uh,
Lived out in the wild
Dirty
coast life,
little
so
birdie's feet.
you ever taste little dirty birdie feet?
no.
Really, being from the swamp and all.
Then you got no reference for this.
He might be from a swamp, but he at least knows the things good.
So no reference blood taste. How about that?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's high iron content.
Ooh, yummy. He's gonna leap out the window and go after that one he flung out there.
Okay. Okay.
Be a good little snack.
Just
And Kit, what are you doing?
going to the alchemist lab.
Okay. So you go downstairs and you see Malith leaning hard on that display case in the middle of the room.
Oh, gee, what happened
there?
there?
The stairs.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Jeepers, you alright?
I look over at him, and just still in shock. And just
Oh, you go ahead and sit down right here. I'm just going to help you out here for a second.
You look like you see things.
no, don't leave me. And I grab him real quick and hit him with
No! Fireball!
hit him with a light. It's a little cantrip, and I turn and I make him glow, or I make his shirt glow.
Oh, golly, that's a pretty good party trick.
And I'm like, again, still like, oh my gosh. And then my tattoos start glowing again.
I know 2 or 3 people that'd be appreciative of that.
I love how this is like the first time you're discovering your powers with us.
And you're a level 5.
Right.
No, it all just happened all at once. Like, this just happened.
This is what happens if a level 5 sorcerer just gains power.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not gonna leave you. You just come with me now.
Alright, so you guys go into A8.
It's a very bright light now. Like,
Ooh.
you have enough. You're
This
have
could
enough
come
to
in
light
handy.
The entire room there.
How long does my shirt stay glowing?
Yeah, how long does light last?
Let's see.
It's like 30 minutes, man.
You cast the spell again, one second.
Or is it sustained?
I'm looking for it.
It's just gonna happen every time I push that button.
Well, because I know dancing lights is sustained. So.
Hey,
Until the
does-
next time you make your daily preparations, so it's gonna be glowing.
Does he
like
get
that.
any damage from whatever was inside the...
He didn't open it.
I thought he said he crashed into it.
It
He
doesn't
did.
mean that it opened.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't my imagination of what you did. It was kind of like you come in and it wasn't like somebody was throwing him, but it was more like a
Kind of stumble into it.
Yeah.
Kind
like
of thing.
leaning on it for support.
But I didn't knock it over.
Bulletproof glass doesn't shatter that easy.
Sometimes it does.
Anyway, but your shirt will be glowing for the rest of the day until I make my daily preparations.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you even know how to do that?
It's natural.
Kit.
It is natural, actually,
Yep.
how it works.
Perception up.
Yes, please.
18.
Bright windows line the exterior of this large laboratory, illuminating row after row of shelves stocked with chemical reagents, minerals and metals, and creature parts. A wooden attic door remains closed in the ceiling in the southeast corner. Its dangling pull string is perfectly still. A low partition separates a small office in the eastern third of the lab, and 2 stone tables take up space in the western part of the room. It's clear that multiple alchemists perform work here.
I quiver with excitement.
Show the fans.
I quiver in
Fear.
Disgust.
maybe.
I'm gonna try and get as much stuff as I can,
Okay.
like looking for recipes and different things.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another
He just lets me stand there.
alchemist check. Alchemy check.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
check.
I'm
Okay.
using a hero point.
Okay.
It's
Hero point.
I would think it's Arcana.
Oh, geez, not much better. 14.
Magic.
Yeah, it's
14.
magical properties. Find stuff that's magical properties.
14.
So you quickly discover that the lab contains every material component a practicing alchemist,
Like myself.
like yourself, not unlike yourself, needs to mix extracts of 3rd level or lower. So you can there's a lot of alchemy stuff there.
I'm just gonna replenish all my stuff.
And a few
You
extra as well.
you also notice, based off of ingredients and lists and things like that, the office houses a number of records on ongoing experiments. And you find 2 potions of lesser age resistance.
Nice. Lesser age resistance?
Yes.
Interesting. Now you can take on those mummies.
That's nice.
I mean, none of us know the lore about mummies, but we'll just say.
Okay. And let me just pull up one other thing real quick. And you can tell that old Terrigan Flynn was a like-minded alchemist.
All right.
Better, in fact, than you.
Well, duh. He's a geriatric.
Suck it.
You shut up, Magic Man.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little pair of scissors and I'm going to snip just a little bit of the hem of my shirt and stick it in a vial filled with some fluid and shake it up. See if I can
Shake it up.
see what's going on.
So which vial?
Just a vial.
You just pick one at random.
One of my vials. Just an empty vial that I've put my liquid in.
What liquid?
2,
It's,
right?
It's like
Whisper it to me.
It's like, you know.
it's going to be like just the solution. My secret concoction.
Have we talked about this before?
It's a stabilizing solution.
No,
Okay.
we have not talked about this before.
So
He's like, shoot, what did I forget?
I'm not expecting anything to happen because it's obviously a magical thing, but like I'm testing the alchemical properties of my shirt right now.
you're just being like,
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm
to
in
learn.
a laboratory.
I'm in a lab, but I'm also trying to figure out what the crap he did to my shirt.
Oh, what I did because the shirt's all glowy.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
So he puts it in, he shakes it up,
So I
he
put
puts
that,
it in the
shake up, yeah.
centrifuge.
Exactly. See what happens. What separates from it.
We go through the
then
whole montage.
He opens
of-
up the spectrometer.
Exactly. Yeah.
It goes through, and then like one drop.
Yeah. Exactly.
and it's dirty laundry water.
Excellent.
And the piece of cloth is still glowing.
The
Still frames would be in the background.
The piece of cloth was destroyed upon experimentation.
Did it leave glowing water though?
No, it did not. I thought that you. At first, I thought you were saying I just pick up a vial randomly,
No,
put part of my
no,
shirt
no.
in it, and just shake it up.
No.
Here we go. And then you're like, no, one of mine. I was like, so you just take a vial and just put. I'm not following here.
No, my shirt is glowing.
Yeah.
I want to know why.
He's doing that ship inside a bottle kind of thing.
Okay. Do you gather any of the ingredients?
Oh yeah. I stock myself up.
Okay. And I'm sure you know what that means.
Yes.
John,
Yeah.
you look like you're sleeping.
Nope.
Action lab here, man. Pack it.
Pack it.
Remember, I left out the window looking for that little.
He went to go eat. He went to go eat the
Gotta
demon.
go get a taste test.
Okay,
Well,
so
that and I figure, you know what, we might want to take it back to show. What was her name again?
Are you just gonna keep it in your stomach for safekeeping?
I'll put it in a pouch.
Stick
Show.
He's just like
Taking
opens
it
his jaw like a
To
snake and just.
Branda
Take it to
Toolies.
Brenda.
Yeah, Branda.
We'll show it to Branda.
Branda
Show them little
Toolies.
things that
Our various igneous
may have or may
Crandall.
not have eaten their friend.
just stick it underneath your tongue for flavor.
Well, you know, like licking.
It's like acid.
Mm-hmm.
And how? Oh, by the way,
Huzzah!
they were immune to acid, by the way.
No.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, the next one that I was gonna stuff down the other one's throat was a fire bomb.
Okay.
Alchemist fire.
So,
It's purple.
I can do
Jill
that.
probably retrieved it then and walked back in the first floor house,
Gio, what?
or right behind Malin. After retrieving the little flying eyeball head maw teeth thing, Gio's gonna just walk back in the first floor of the house behind where Malin's walked back in.
Okay. So yeah, you're in the museum then, in A8. Okay.
That is correct.
Let's go back up and check in with Tully. Tully up top.
I just want to check the closet in A11.
Okay.
Do I find anything in there? Do you want me to roll some perceptions or anything?
You know,
some thievery or what?
I mean, if you want to roll some thievery, nobody else is up there with you in A11,
Uh-huh.
and so you're good to just kind of take whatever you want out of the closet.
I was meaning more checking for
Yeah.
secret places and stuff.
Okay. So as you're looking
New
around,
dimension.
that room, then you see that that desk in the middle
Yeah.
is locked.
Yeah.
In the closet, you find a couple $2 bills.
Sweet.
Whoa! Do they have red stamps?
No.
This is, what is this, NCR currency? So we got some
Trying to pay
New
back.
California Republic.
Pair,
We're just going to mix
rupees.
everything.
He finds rupees.
pair of denim jeans.
Okay. So
It's
I'm going to go
awesome.
ahead and try out this desk too. See what I can do with it. So we'll pick a lock on this. Nice. All right, that's going to be a 25.
So you successfully pick the lock.
Excellent.
25, not to be confused with Delta Cinco.
Which is us.
Yeah.
Is there any device on this thing?
Just the lock.
Stop it.
Okay. So then I open it. What do I see?
You open up the desk,
Uh-huh.
and you find not one, not two, but 7 individual vials. 3 look the same, 2 look the same, and 2 look the same.
May I get a little bit of what the same looks like?
Red, yellow, blue. 3 red, 2 yellow, 2 blue.
Stop and go potions.
Wait, we've seen these.
Okay.
Do you have any sort of alchemy?
Nobody knows who does.
No, I do not. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not that kind of mage.
No, but you do have a friend.
I know.
Yeah, I'll
So
tell you what these
I like
are
that.
for
I'm not that kind
cost.
of mage, Jacob. Okay,
I pick.
Whoa!
that is unwanted.
I pick them up and I'm like, ooh, and I just hold them just like this, and I start pressing out, and
Shake
she's like,
it.
Kit, as I'm skipping down the stairs, and then I come in and I have them like splayed in my fingers, and I'm, look what I found!
Oh, you might want to calm down. Just set those down gentle now. Just set them down nice, gentle on the table.
And I give them to him, and I go, all right, I got some other things I want to look at, and I just give him
bolts
I'm
off.
already off.
All right, where are you headed to?
I just wanted to. I'm gonna take a step outside as well. I wanted to see.
Go to the little Tully room.
Yeah, I wanted to see what. Yep. What possibly
To the little
happened
Tully's room.
out there, and what.
What the big explosion was before?
Yeah. Because
Explosions.
I want to know what Geo's up to and where the other stuff died. I just want to see. I want to see what's everything's going on.
Okay.
Also, did we check A10? I don't think anybody
Yes.
went in there.
Yeah,
checked
Geo
it
did.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the
It
start.
was empty. It
Geo
already-
went to
That's right,
A10.
you
It was like
you
all
told us.
dusty, and no
Yeah.
one's been in there for a long time.
And that's what. Awesome.
That was where the
Yeah.
locked door was.
So you're gonna
Okay.
walk outside and you're gonna see those two kind of smoldering bodies out there.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Owen, Aunt Maru.
Yeah.
Too soon.
So yeah.
That's
So-
the
That's
other.
enough.
That's the other section of what we're recording.
So
Do I
Tully's
see
going to
those?
pass me an A6 then? Tully's going to pass Geo. Tully's going to be walking out the door.
Yeah, so Geo's coming in, and as Tully comes down the stairs, runs into A8, being like, "Check these suckers out!" Boom! Throws them all on the floor.
What's gonna happen when we mix the colors?
I got stuff I gotta do. My friends are waiting, and then
Call
just
it.
bolts out.
Blow.
Bye,
Tully's
Geo.
gonna
Bye,
see me-
Geo.
Yeah.
Tully's going to see Geo holding the little thing there, flicking it once in a while, like, not bad.
Like a jawbreaker.
Yeah. I just go. I go up to him and I go, "Do you mind?" Real fast, and I just put my hands out like this.
And you're just feeling it.
Yeah. Do you plop it in my hands?
Yeah, I like dropping your hand
Okay.
there.
As I take it, you just see. You happen to notice totally. I open the eyes up, like as wide as I can, and I look in, and I kind of palpate the pupil, and then I open the maw up and almost put my face, and then I go, and after I do that, I just like, oh pooey, too late, and I hand it back to you.
Palpate the eyeball one more time.
You take any acid damage from that?
This is what it sounds like.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it sounded like plat, 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 plat.
Oh.
Okay.
Geo saw you playing with it. He flicks the eyeball.
All right. So with that, with the disappointment, the pooey. Oh well. And then I walk out the back door and take a look around.
Okay. Geo, what's your angle?
What's my angle? What am
What's
I
your
doing right
deal?
now?
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Got a
show
demon popsicle.
the others mouth and Kit that I grabbed the little eyeball thingy.
Okay.
Totally knows now.
Totally gets it. Okay. So have you searched everywhere that you want to search? Have you done everything you want to do here? Geo?
Yeah, Geo. We didn't find who we were looking for, so
Okay.
that's all Geo was really on about.
Malith?
I'm just calming down
Okay.
still.
He's taking some deep breaths.
Taking some deep breaths.
Kit?
Trying to figure myself out. What's going on?
I'm gonna uncork each one of those potions
And I'm watching him cautiously.
and sniff, smell them so I can smell the ingredients inside.
No, you're just
Okay.
a hopper.
Which one are you doing first? There's 3 red, 2 yellow, 2 blue.
All right, let's do the red.
Magic.
So you're basically alchemically checking these.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
But, like, that's part of my trade, so I don't know if I have to roll for that.
Rolling's fun.
You're fun.
I'll roll for you.
I got it.
Can I detect
Okay,
magic?
hold on. So we're gonna use alchemy on this, and so we're going to go right here. And we're gonna do this thing here.
My brother Charlie. My brother Charlie and me.
What should we do for it? Because alchemy isn't an actual skill.
Arcana is.
Not?
What about crafting?
Sure.
Or Arcana.
Oh,
No.
alchemy isn't a
Arcana's-
skill, isn't it?
No, Arcana's magic. Let's do.
Alchemy is actually in crafting.
Yeah, it's crafting. Okay, so yeah, that's a 30.
Yeah, identify alchemy, trained
Okay.
only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 for the red.
So you.
Oh, well, I guess I was trained in it.
When
Oh, well.
when somebody creates a potion, is that magical in nature?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Alchemists,
depends
though,
on it.
can apply. They create, because like
It's a compound, is what an alchemist stuff is.
most
But
people
you can
assume
enchant.
magic.
Yeah, you can enchant.
Okay, so an enchanted potion, basically.
Then you have to. Then you
I'd
have
say,
to do
honestly,
Arcana to
take-
sense the magic on it. But you should be able to still determine what the compounds are inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, go with alchemy before you go with magic.
Yeah.
So with your high roll on the red, you know without a doubt in your mind that those 3 vials are itching powder.
The blue ones?
The
red
red
ones.
ones, itching powder.
Okay.
Yeah, you take a hit, do a line, and immediately your allergy. It's like you've got super bad allergies, basically. Itchy nose. No, but it's bad. So yeah,
Okay.
it's itching powder.
Okay. Then I uncork the blue. Do the same on the blue.
That was better. It was a lot better. I've got a kinker short.
Also a 30. also a 30.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
So before you pop it open, do that in reverse.
On reverse.
Yep. Done. Okay. So before you do that, you take
Oh, shoot.
an extra long look at this, and you recognize this as a weapon that if it's broken or uncorked the wrong way will trigger the weapon.
Okay.
And it's this yellow liquid that you recognize as a liquid blade.
Liquid blade.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Throw it
I
against the
said
wall.
blue, but I'll take that as the yellow. It's fine.
You can do blue. Do it as blue.
Do it as blue.
Yeah, that's fine.
Throw it
Liquid
against the
blade.
wall.
I don't know what this one is, so I throw it against the wall.
That's exactly right.
It's got to be one of my all-time favorite moments from D5. I throw it
And then
against the
John
wall.
goes there.
For a
Okay.
while.
And then the last one, the yellow. That is an 18.
So yeah, you take a look at it and you smell it and you uncork the lid.
I smell nothing.
Iocane powder.
What you do not smell, no, you don't recognize it. It's not familiar to you.
You say that out loud. I smell nothing.
But as you kind of
You
sit
are
there,
not high enough of a level.
as you kind of sit there thinking about it, thinking like, well, what could this be? Then you're kind of like looking around the laboratory, sifting it. You take a little sip, you let it sit in your mouth, spit it back out, and
Good vintage.
yeah, you look
Yeah, I was
around.
about to say it's a 42.
Okie afterbirth. But
Tastes like the cow got loose in the patch of onions.
Why would you say that? You know I have soft teeth.
so
Gio wants to taste.
you, as you're kind of looking around, then you go over to one of the meticulous stacks of notes, and you kind of put two and two together. We'll give you a +2 circumstance for being in the alchemy lab.
Sweet.
And it's a drought of elixir of last will.
Oh.
Drought of elixir
Yes.
of lost will.
Last will.
And testament.
So, would you like me to explain to you what these do?
Go ahead.
Which one do you want first?
Itching powder's obvious.
Okay. Oh, you want me to read it to you? Because, like, there's stats. And
Is there stats
yeah,
for it?
there's rules for it.
Okay, go
Send it
ahead.
to him afterwards.
So, okay. Either way.
Wow.
Yeah, if I end up using one this episode,
Okay.
then... So, it's 3 red, 2 blue, 2 yellow?
Yes. So you've got 3 doses of itching powder, 2 liquid blades, and 2 draughts of elixirs of last.
If I end up using one, then give me the stats as I use it, but otherwise we'll just do it after.
The liquid blades, though, super cool. Basically, you throw it, it breaks, and shoot.
Yeah, it's a knife.
Yeah.
I imagine that's pretty cool, but
Way
I
cool.
just need to know the damage stats on it. It's pretty sweet.
All right.
Imagine taking that and smashing it at somebody's head.
Oh.
Yeah,
That got
think about
dark.
the nasty
That got
cut.
dark really
hand.
quick.
Nasty cut on your hand.
But you.
If their armor's so good, it just raises from the armor.
In fact, it pushes you.
Oh, jeez.
Pinocchio's you right out. Okay. So,
Pinocchio.
is there anything else you'd like to do here?
If I've found everything that I can based off my rolls, then I'm fine.
Okay. Totally.
I mean, preferably I'd like to live here, but
Well, maybe it's vacant.
house is vacant now.
As far as
me
I
and
can tell.
me and my fox are over. We found the bodies. I'm assuming almost husk cinders now.
The yeah, there's not much left of.
And I'm kind of like squatted down with my arms around my knees, and I'm talking to my fox about what we're looking at. And I sent you a roll, like about what I did. And you just let me know if that happened or not.
Okay.
I'm also squatted down on my knee, head between my knees,
We got a bunch of squatters here.
getting myself, trying to get my breath out.
You can tell me
calm
vocally.
down.
The answer to it.
No.
Okay.
There's not.
And so I get up, and I after my wolf kind of like
Wolf?
my fox. You can see it just like, and I'm just like, I get up and I just kick all the rocks in the ring. Pooey!
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
You're kind of I'd imagine you're rummaging through the ash a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a 24.
So as you're rummaging through the pile of ash where Jorn and Milsa meet at their final demise, you find 2 scorched name tags. Jorn, Meat, and Milsa.
And I can see them?
Yeah, the name tags. Yeah.
When I pick them up with the same roll, can I use the same roll?
To pick them up.
Do I get to feel something from it?
Yeah.
I feel something from it?
Sure.
And I pick it up and I go, yes! and then I open up one of my bags in my pocket.
The yes sounds more like a yip, like a dog. Yip!
Yep. And I was like, and I
I just double fist pump the air.
Yep, because while I was feeling down, now I feel up.
Okay.
It was down, but now...
Because I kicked the rock. That's how I like to think. Is I was talking to him, and then I didn't get what I wanted, and then all of a sudden I was like, when I kick the rocks, I look down and see a glimmer, and I'm like, oh, and I pick it up, and I'm like, yes, and I was very excited about it.
You're probably going to be really excited about that shiny shirt.
We already saw it.
Did he?
He ran down, gave me the
that's right.
potions, and then took off.
Oh
There's
shoot!
like no second thought.
I missed a great reaction to it.
No second thought.
And then
Runs back in. By the way, great shirt.
Got his name tags. Just drop him off and leave.
Bye.
No.
Got some other stuff I gotta collect. Bye. Okay. So you as you guys are kind of wrapping up, is there anything else that you guys want to do here? That's not me being like. You guys search
Is there?
everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's much else to see. Well, we got the
I'm
information
done.
we
I
needed,
got everything
right?
I wanted.
Because
yeah.
all they wanted us to do was come here and check and see if something was going on.
Right.
And
So
that's
I,
about all we can devise.
I look over at my friend here in the same room and I say, I think it's time we go back to the inn.
I kind of turn around to him. Oh, you're still here?
I come in.
I'm so lost in what I'm doing.
I come in through the back door, and I'm just like leaning on the back door like this. And I'm like, "Hey guys, I don't think there's anybody living here anymore."
think we evicted those last tenants.
So as you guys are kind of saying
You
that,
still have no idea what happened to them.
Nope. They're
Oh,
burned.
I was talking about the demons.
He still has no idea what happened to the two burnt corpses that he was looking
Oh
at.
yeah.
So as you guys are kind of standing there talking a little bit more about all these things, then you hear the makeshift fire brigade coming.
Ooh.
I think it's time to make like a tree and leaf.
Oh, Geo.
Always with his leaf puns.
It's time to make like a fat guy and jiggle.
Oh, Malith. Okay.
Let's jiggle.
All right. So do you guys follow the same route back to the Sword Point Inn?
Commence the jiggling.
Inconspicuous.
Do you say anything as you pass
yeah.
the fire brigade?
No.
Nope, just watch them
just
go by.
Keep just keep
Wonder where they're
walking.
going.
I like how me and you did the same thing, Jake.
Starting for a hanging.
Woo! Good luck.
Fire's that way.
There's like smoke coming from over that way. You're not gonna want to look at that.
Might want to take a peek.
Okay.
Wonder what happened back over there.
We didn't see what happened, but we
We were
heard about
there?
it. I mean, from
We
a
were
friend told us about it.
Okay.
I don't say that. That's not my
right.
voice. So
So
We'll make our way back to Sword Point.
you guys make your way back to the Sword Point Inn. Let me change the.
and Geo gets attacked.
Sword point. Matt, do we have an image of sword point in?
S word point in.
No, there's not an image of Sword Point Inn.
Okay, then I'm going to go to this.
Varys and Crandall, or that's a good one.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do do do.
Du, du, du.
Okay.
Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum.
So
Bum-ba-dum-bum.
you make it back to the Sword Point Inn, and you see Varys.
Igneous and Brenda.
You see Varys and Branda. You haven't earned the right to call him Igneous.
Oh,
You know what? That's
Verus.
Mr. Crandall to you.
Oh, okay.
Ignis.
I come in. And
Did
I'm
he
just
have a
like,
wife? Is he Master Crandall?
He has a wife.
Oh, okay.
I come in and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Branda Tools and Varys Crandall are
Together.
husband wife.
Oh.
Oh.
They've been adventuring
Oh.
for a long time.
If you know what I mean. They do after hours adventuring. If you know what I mean.
Till you fall off after dark.
Images of them on the last episode, if you were wondering what they looked like.
Okay.
Blom.
So yeah, but they're still there. They've had another drink since you guys left. You'd imagine. I forgot what they ordered from episode 1.
Something rock crag ale or something like that.
But now Branda has a dirty kobold, and
a dirty kobold.
Oh, I wrote it down.
Give me a dirty
They
kobold.
drink. You give me a second, because I thought that was important. Shoot.
he just wanted to show off his notebook. Oh yeah, no, see,
I remember last
Oh,
time.
I got a notebook.
You guys
I'm taking notes too.
Oh, shoot. It was
Hey,
in
wait, freeze frame.
Me too.
Go back.
Apparently, I had my other notebook. Shoot.
Oh, look at Jake. He's got so many notebooks.
Oh, sorry, we're all showing our notebooks.
Ravenclaw extract and igneous pulveris.
Oh no.
That is what they drink.
Oh yeah. So Branda switched to Dirty Kobold, and
Is it extra dirty?
If you really want to know what I was planning was, just in case I needed to use some diplomacy around here, I wanted to know what the regular was. And be like, and an igneous pulveris for you.
Igneous pulveris, I forget, that means something in Latin. It's like fire powder, I think.
Fire water.
Fire water. Fire rocks.
What's pulveris?
All right, so totally excitedly, he just comes in, and he's just like, "Well, there was no one alive there, and we got attacked by some mouthy things. They were crazy, and
Real
one
toothy.
exploded, and the other one, if you wanted to know, I think Geo knows what it tastes like.
Oh, slow down there for a minute.
Well, there was a few dead people. There wasn't much left of them.
What-
I checked. Don't worry.
What do you mean dead people?
Well, there was two.
Did you see Terrigan there?
Well,
No, he was not there, but we found his alchemist lab.
Sit down. And like he motions for all four of you to sit.
Pull up some chair.
I go, I found this, and I pull it out, and I show them, and I go, it's full of love, and I close it back up and put it in my pocket again.
And Kit's
What are those?
shiny.
The name tags?
Uh-huh.
Kit, what's up with your shit? What's up with your shirt?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sorry, Mom.
What is up with your shit?
What is up with your?
What is up with your shirt?
I don't really know what's going on with my shirt, but he touched me and my shirt started to glow. So
There hasn't been that big of a blunder since
Since,
it's all right. I marked it.
since the accident.
Since
What?
the accident.
I
What was the word?
timestamp on that.
Oh, from
The S word.
yeah.
Anyways,
When I was laughing at Torvo.
what do you mean? what do you mean? You said two dead bodies.
I found them. They were burned. They were charred. It was very sad.
Hard.
Yeah.
You said, how do you know Terrigan wasn't there?
Well, we went all over the house. Wow, I slipped into an Irish there for a second.
Hey, we wouldn't talk about the house.
We
To the house.
went all over the house there, and there was no one there. I mean, we even went into the alchemist lab and everything, and nothing.
We found some demons or something trapped upstairs.
We made a lot of noise.
They were conjured there. I'm not sure what they were, but they didn't like to be burned by acid.
There was also a big.
And there was a pool of blood up in the upstairs bedroom.
Blood, you say?
There was a big explosion.
Yeah, it wasn't fresh. There was no life left in it.
You're just like in shock regaling your story.
Like I'm not even looking at them. I'm just like staring.
Just like
at the
rocking a
wall.
little bit.
I'm just staring at the wall. There was a big explosion,
There was an explosion.
and there was lightning.
I don't know where the explosion came from. It just kind of happened.
And
Malin
then
was having fun.
I got launched out of the door.
Natural gas
Oh.
leak. I don't know.
Blue
This
dart.
is
Glowing hands.
a mystery most foul. A mystery most foul.
I didn't sense much foulness, but I didn't get to see everything.
Would I appreciate? Yes, we do greatly appreciate the four of you taking the time to help us out on this unfortunate event. Is this something that you'd be willing to continue to help us? Perhaps go to the constable and report it on your way to before you go and check on Dern. Is that something that you four would be willing to do?
Do you think we're going to keep finding stuff like this?
I don't know what kind of trail this might lead, but I do know that our little adventuring party has made some enemies in its time. I just thought that we were all past that, and I thought we were all good friends now, even with the enemies.
It does seem
Let
like
me ask
someone
you
wants
one-
you dead.
Let me ask
I'm
you
so
one thing.
sorry.
Is was your pal there an alchemist?
Oh, he was the best darn alchemist I ever knew.
I'm in. I'll find him for you.
I'm much obliged to.
I'm sure we can
you,
find his
Mr.
body,
Kit,
no
and the four
problem.
of you. Any sort of closure, delicate or not, would be much appreciated.
Do you happen to know maybe where we would go with this?
I'm not entirely sure.
Here's that little creature that we found that attacked us. That
See,
was
I told you he
the
thought he'd
table.
have it.
Just drop it on the
Geo
table.
like shoves it in his face.
It just,
Has it gone rancid yet?
and it was just boom.
No, but it tastes good.
I love how Mal
Just spills out now.
over here trying to stumble through his words. There's it came
I'm
at
still
me.
just looking at the wall.
There's fire. Then something shocked and
Perhaps you could.
Melted on my face.
Perhaps you could take your evidence and your story to Chief Constable.
I'm probably still covered in all the
Chief
too.
Constable.
I'm still covered in all
Chief
the
Constable. Rowana. Rowani, excuse me. Ronnie Chelleaf.
Ronnie Chilleaf.
has Mallets over there still muttering. Oh, Mallet! As I rub off some of the goo off his face.
I react to it, realizing for the first time that I'm sitting down in this bar, and just and reach out and grab, Tolly, and cast lights again. Cast light again. Your hair is glowing now.
I cast dancing lights in a wreath around his head as well.
I cast light. And
Since we're all raving.
your hair is glowing now. And my tattoos start to glow again, and I'm like,
Did you see that your tattoos glowed?
As you guys are sitting there, you hear from behind the counter a crash. Somebody drops a tray of something. all of you hear that except for Maleth. Maleth hears this.
dancing lights shoots up. More dancing lights shoot up again.
Mouth is like PTSD.
More dancing
He's
lights.
about to start clearing rooms. Where's his?
Will our questers be able to track down what happened to Mr. Terrigan Flynn? Will they go to the Chief Constable, Roani Chelef? Will they be able to go to Lost Hope and find old Dern Fazimuth himself? Find out next time. Cheers, Better Manor. D5 questing. 2, 3.
Oh.
D5.
Dancing lights! Ah!
And we're done.
D5.
D5.